back to Sakina's Travel Diary. Today I am at the Sappington House. The house that you see in the background, the brown beautiful house, is the house which was built 200 years ago by Thomas Sappington. Built in 1808, this house still remains in its original form, extremely beautiful, and there is a lot of stuff to do even outside. So inside we are going to go and we are going to have Miss Sally, who is the manager, take us through a tour in the house. So let's get going.
Hello, my name is Sally. Welcome to Sappington House. Come in. Hello, this is the Thomas Sappington House, built in 1808, and that means it was built during the presidency of Thomas Jefferson. So that's a long time ago. This house is 211 years old. Okay, this is the kitchen. This is the new addition. It was actually built in about 1818. Okay, come in with me to the dining room, part of the original house. This is the original threshold that we're going over. And now we are in the dining room, which is a lovely room. And this is where the family ate. These three pieces above the mantel are from the Sappington family. And we believe that they were well-to-do because they had a brick home. They had built-in closets, which is another sign that they had some money, probably from farming. Thomas was one of 17 children that came with their parents from Kentucky at the urging of Daniel Boone. Okay, coming to the parlor with me. This room is very beautiful and probably would have been mostly used for company. But they were into fad and fashion, just like we are. They had pieces that are turned, which means carved, to look like bamboo, because Asian furniture was in style. But it's just regular wood, probably native wood here from Missouri. Okay, this desk is from 1793, and we did have a film crew here from Channel 9. They filmed Auguste Choteau writing out his journal about the founding of St. Louis 250 years ago. Okay, let's go upstairs. Okay, we can tell there's two stairs. We can tell that there are two bedrooms upstairs because there are two candlesticks here. And then when you go up the stairs, the sixth riser is shorter, and that is made that way probably for architectural purposes, but when you step on it, it actually sounds louder upstairs, so it might tell the residents that there's either a visitor or a burglar in the house. So you raise your foot up, and then you hit this one harder. Okay, come on up. And up here you see that these floors are the original. The ones downstairs were replaced because Mrs. Picaro, the last resident here until 1959, she let her chickens run around on the first floor. So those floors downstairs had to be replaced. These are original, 211 years old. And so are these hearthstones. That showed us how to replace all the stones in the rest of the house. All right, of course we have a fireplace in every room, and all of the mantels, you notice the beautiful one down in the parlor, all those are original except for the kitchen one. Okay, Thomas and Mary Ann had one daughter. Her name was Lucinda, and this was her room. Okay, we can go into the master bedroom. This is probably where the family spent a lot of their time. Thomas was a farmer, He was also a justice of the peace. And he may have used a desk like this, like an old-time laptop. Could have put his quill pen, his ink in there, paper. Just folded it up, took it off the stand. He could take that on a horse with him. And this bed, he was a soldier in the War of 1812. He was a first lieutenant. He probably would have had a tent, and he might have used this bed, and it's very easily transported. It just folds right in half. It collapses on itself. Okay, so we are working on a renovation here. This is the second one. The first one was in the late 1960s, and we are working on restoring it to its former glory. If you can look over there, walk over there and look in that crack, you see what we're dealing with. The bricks are not on top of each other. The mortar is crumbling. So we're doing a fund drive to restore the house. Okay. In this room, we have this larger book over here is a prayer book from Lucinda Sappington when she was an adult. Now, here on this property, they had 11 slaves, and Lucinda has in the back of her prayer book the birth and death dates of her slaves. So it's not a proud history, but it's one that we explain and talk about when you visit. Okay, all right, come and visit us anytime. We have a restaurant on the property, the Barn Restaurant. We have a library and some outbuildings. We even have an outhouse if you want to check it out. Thank you.
I hope you guys enjoyed the wonderful information that Miss Sally shared with us. And I would like you to come here. It is a beautiful little place in Crestwood in Missouri. So remember to come to Crestwood, and then also there is a beautiful restaurant, and it will be fun to eat lunch here. So now while I go and eat my lunch there, you guys go and check this place out and plan your trip here. Thank you for watching Sakina's Travel Diary. Please subscribe and let me know how I'm doing. Thank you. Bye-bye.